Hello everyone, welcome to Kind Mind Academy's Sunday Stroll. This is our Mothering Sunday Stroll. I'm Kathryn Lovewell and I really hope you enjoy my reflections today. I'm in one of my most favourite places. I'm in the Isle of Wight and it's extra special for me because I'm visiting my mum. So just behind me is a little set of stepping stones that take me back up the road. And I was just reflecting on how much my littlies, no longer little, used to love coming down there and then coming to the sea. And I will show you what I am looking at now. So it just makes me laugh and smile and super happy. As you can see, I'm by the sea. And there's the ferry to go back to the mainland. Those of you on different parts of the world, the Isle of Wight is south of Portsmouth, which is the south of England. So it's a little island off the mainland. Ferry terminals over there. There goes a little ferry. Oh, it's quite big. It's just far away. There you go. It's a bit bigger. So we came across last night. And look at these beautiful colours. Oh, I love this place. The simplicity of the ocean, the blue skies, and the sunshine. I'll go a little bit this way, and then I'll go a little bit that way. As I was walking here, there was lots of amazing new growth. We're in March in the UK. I have to be careful where I stand now. I don't want to end up in the water. That wouldn't be it might be quite an entertaining Sunday stroll. So as you can see, the sun is coming down, ready to set. Isn't that glorious? And this wonderful warm sigh that I feel when I hear the lapping of the sea. Let me just take you to the sea and the seaweed. Doesn't look very glamorous against the sea wall, but let me zoom in. I love that sound. Reminds me of my childhood, my seaside holidays, of my mum and my grandparents. Most of all, I wanted to celebrate our mothers. And I've been reflecting on, well, what does that really mean to me? What does Mother's Day really mean? What does it mean to be a mother? And some of you watching may not be a mother or a father. Oh, isn't that lovely? Look at that lovely garden. They've done a beautiful job since I've been here. All this new growth, and look at these wonderful, beautiful, bright flowers. Primroses. Ah, lovely. Oh, perfect place to canoe. So walk with me, my friends, and you too may like to reflect about mothers, mums, or in America, of course, I know they say moms, and any other language is welcome. So even if we have never known our mums, we will have had a mum. And even if we have never met our birth mum, we may have had a surrogate mum in a formal form or in a informal manner. So I was thinking about the qualities of a mum. I've been really lucky. My mum was always very kind when I was little, as best she could be, with the challenges of being a mum, of being a single mum, and doing her best to be present and work 2 jobs and keep us in our home, and all of the things that it meant to be a mum. But ultimately, all I really remember, and what I still am very grateful for, is her kindness, and how she would give me hugs, still does, her affection, and I was thinking in terms of self-compassion, mindful self-compassion, and we know that there's sort of 2 aspects to our self-compassion practice. There's this amazing, soothing, tender compassion, and also the fierce. And my mum certainly had to be both. And she was, and still is sometimes. And yes, I was wondering about those qualities. Needing to be protective, courageous, strong when things were difficult, and also being gentle and tender, so that she could soothe me and my family when required. And of course all those wonderful emotions in between, the fun, the playfulness, the coming together, ultimately that common humanity bringing the family together. And where she lives now, she's done this for us. And what I mean by that is she chose to be here to bring the family together, to share this. So I wanted to offer a deep bow today to the qualities that we may own, whether we're a mum or not. The tenderness and the protectiveness, the kindness and the courage. You may like to give yourself a moment just to consider the gift your mum may have been to you, and whether they are still present on the planet or whether they are in another form. Really celebrating maybe the aspects of their kindness within yourself. And if things were really tough between you and your mum, as is the history with some members of my family, then I wonder, can you give yourself compassion for that? Isn't that wonderful? The nature of the ocean, in and out. I love it. patterns, the sounds, the joy it brings me. And I hope this spacious, beautiful evening brings you comfort and delight, joy, warmth, and nourishment on this very special day, honouring extraordinary women all around the world. And I know many countries don't celebrate it today. I think the UK is quite rare to celebrate it in March. But we can never celebrate too much, you know me. I do like to celebrate a lot. If we possibly can. So my friends, just wanted to offer you a big squidgy Mother's Day hug. I know that being a mum has been the biggest, toughest, most extraordinary and privileged job I've ever had in my life. And it continues to be. Truly blessed to have my sons in my life. And although I don't see them as much as I'd like, darn it, I invited them and encouraged them to be independent, awesome young men, and they truly are. I wanted to celebrate with you today. So take a moment to perhaps recognize the beauty, love, and majesty in your heart. Maybe take a breath for all mothers around the world, and a deep bow to mothers that may be struggling right now in different parts of the world. And I send so much love and appreciation and honour to each and every one of you, regardless of your status. And hopefully there'll be something to celebrate. Maybe a mother figure, maybe some beautiful qualities that are considered mothering. Whether it's fierce and protective and amazing, mother bear. Maybe there's a lioness quality within you. Or maybe that beautiful tenderness as you snuggle up with someone or something that you love. All right, my friends, take good care. Remember, as best you can, to practice your self-compassion and to go gently. Just like the ocean today.